Oh, what?
What is
There's
this?
a green mushroom right here. Do you see this?
Yeah, this doesn't look natural, though. And how did they...
It must have been Bob. Green mushroom. I can't even pick it up. Here, take this.
Are you out of room?
Take that. Take snow. You like
Are
snow.
you just out of room, or what? Oh, snow. Hooray! I do love snow.
I know
Thank
you.
you.
I know. I made it just for you.
Cobwebs.
Slow fall through cobwebs.
Cobwebs.
That's what I would do if I found a gigantic cobweb. I would just jump over it.
That's the only thing to do.
This looks like so much fun. Blah.
You get out of here, ice slime. Jesus. Oh, look down there.
Tungsten, I believe.
That's fine. I want it.
Yup. Or lead? Lead.
Oh, I guess my snowball gun's not gonna actually collect the lead.
Oh,
What is lead even for?
It's basically a replacer for iron,
Ah, okay.
which is really really neat. Rather, Ryan, how do tongues work? I can't talk.
Well, I am a linguist and I study these things, so I could actually tell you stuff about that.
Do you speak in tongues? In actual tongues, like Lovecraftian, like guttural, like
When I was young, I used to go to one of those churches where they speak in tongues, but
what?
I
don't know. All right, Ryan, I'm not sure if you're the most metal motherfucker that I've ever met, or if I'm just really confused.
Why?
We used to speak in tongues. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I personally didn't, but there was like this one old lady in the church who would just like speak in tongues.
I don't know if we're talking about the same tongues.
Like whenever they would speak in tongues, it's whenever you're like overtaken by some religious thing and you just start speaking in like a non-real language.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
But this lady at church used to do it, and I thought it was crazy. And I've never really been a religious man.
So you're like, what are you doing? Stop that.
I was like, this woman is nuts. She needs some assistance. Why are we just sitting here while she's talking in a crazy voice?
Alright, so we need some rope.
Rope oil.
And lamps. All 999 of them that you didn't see. Oh, wait.
Of what?
What?
Sorry, I'm up here collecting ores and crap.
What? What? I got rubies. I got rubbies.
Oh, I want rubbies.
No. What is that from?
Oh.
What it... Oh, we were playing Minecraft and we got rubbies!
I used to say rubbies because back when I lived on Maui, there was a Ruby Tuesdays, and I would always like intentionally mispronounce things, and so I would call it Ruby Tuesday.
Oh, that's great. Ruby Tuesday.
And since then, I've just always said
what is
Ruby
this?
instead of Ruby.
Ruby. That's great.
What is what?
I don't know. Tungsten.
Oh, well, I guess that's a good question then.
A question.
I keep finding more holes.
Do you have a shackle? Oh, I'm going to drown.
I have like 2 of them.
Okay, I don't want that then. Bah.
Oh, what kind of shackle is it?
Just a regular one.
Oh,
Gosh.
no bonuses or any crap.
Dang it. No, nothing. A whole
dang it,
bunch
Bobby.
of nothing.
More lead. Oh, and there's a pot down here.
Pot. Paul Pot.
Yeah.
Paul Pot.
The Cambodian dictator is in this ice water.
Right. Oh. So I've got a shit ton of ore down here.
Yeah. Oh, I got some slush.
Ooh, very nice. We can turn that into useful things, whatever they may be.
I know. I wonder how useful it is.
I'm not sure. I do recall reading about it on the wiki. Spoilers. Shh.
Oh, shh.
Shh. At some point.
Shh. Wikis aren't important right now. Slush is.
Yeah, I don't recall what I read about it. I just remember
Jesus.
reading. And it actually turns into something that's legitimately useful.
Huh.
Just don't ask me what it is.
How can you tell slush and snow apart? Okay, there's the snow. Ice.
Because it's like
so
snow,
this-
but not really.
It's just like kind of grayish, brownish snow,
Yeah, basically slush.
just like in real life.
Yeah, just poop snow.
God, there are too many icy slimes down here. Get out of here.
What? I'm getting
Get outta
gold
here.
and
I don't want it.
amethyst and what?
And I just get 4 ice slimes. 5, maybe? How many are there? Jeez. I just keep firing at them. It's good I got this snow gun.
Yeah, right? In a biome that just makes ammo for you.
Right? This thing is great. I love it. I'm an ice wizard.
I got some sap hires. Those are gonna come in handy.
What can we use sapphires for?
I need, I believe, 8 of one gem type in order to make a staff. And that lets me do magic in. Magics.
You can be a wizard.
I can do my wizard in.
I wonder if I should do
what
I should do this time.
My
'Cause
Robin wizard.
Last time we played, I was all melee,
Yeah, that's boring.
and and Bobby was the guns man.
Yeah, I mean, we can switch it up a bit, but when I play with Ari, I'm doing ranged combat. So I can do marksman or magic again if you want. Unless you'd like to.
Okay,
It doesn't matter. We
I
can just
I guess
split
I can do guns.
it up. It's up.
I'll just
What do you... Alright,
I'll
here.
just say I'm gonna do guns for now.
What do you
was
want
that slush?
to do?
Well, so far I'm really liking this snow gun, so maybe I'll do guns.
Okay. I don't want you to just be like, oh, I guess I'll do this. and, like, not enjoy any of this.
Well, if I hate it, then I'll just start yelling about it.
Okay.
I'll be like, this is awful, I hate it, I don't want to do it.
Okay.
And then I'll stop.
Stop playing all together. Uninstall the game.
I'll just quit the series. I'll delete the game. I'll send an email to Redigit and tell him to cancel my license. I don't want it.
Oh, hello. Ice chest. What are you doing down here? Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I just completely failed.
Oh,
I did not intend to do that at all.
that's okay.
Dear viewer.
Dear viewer. Singular viewer.
Gentle viewer.
I love how I dipped into, like, a
I'm gonna-
real accent earlier. I never do that.
Did I did? Or you did?
No, I did earlier.
Oh.
Wow, there's so much stuff, Ryan. There's so much stuff.
Well, I will join you shortly.
Hey, please do. I feel this would be a most riveting adventure.
Ooh, some quapper up here.
Quap. Don't even bother with copper. With quapper.
Why?
Because
We can sell it.
it's stupid.
You're stupid.
Wow, rude. Somebody
I'm not.
is salty. A salty sailor.
I'm not salty, I'm sassy. Speaking of sassy, Katrina and I, Kubobo and I,
Oh,
hope I said
boy.
her real name.
Oh,
God,
boy.
that's like Rumpelstiltskin, you know, you can't say his real name.
I think she's
But-
gonna eat your face the next time she sees you. Just
Ryan!
just straight up eat your
Don't you say that about me!
Just like Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin, am I right?
She is Rumpelstiltskin. But, God, we were sitting here, and, we
Right here?
both have Android phones.
Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Right
we
here in
both
the
have
tundra.
Android phones. This is the place. I wouldn't have said it if it wasn't the place. Jesus, aren't you listening? Christ.
Go ahead. Tell me your story.
But-
Tell the gentle
But
viewer
so, dear
Thine.
viewer, dear gentle viewer,
thine story. Thine
we
story.
were talking
tale.
about. We both have Android phones, and we were talking about like Siri and that kind of crap.
how
And we're
poopy
like,
it is.
I wonder if there's a version for Android. And so we started looking up all these different Android versions, and we tried a couple of them. Most of them are kind of shitty. But there's this one called Genie, and it is the sassiest thing that I have ever spoken to.
What?
I sat here for an hour having a conversation with it, and it's just like, it is such a shit. Like, I told it to, I was like trying stuff out. I'm like, text Katrina. She's like, what's your username? Why do you need to know my username? And then she starts going on about how robots are going to take over the earth.
What?
She kept doing that to me. It was weird. Like,
Wow. All right.
and then
Breaking the fourth
What
wall.
and then I was talking to it about Katrina. I mean Kobobo. I've already said her name twice. Jesus.
Thrice.
And thrice. Oh God, that's the magic number. But and so we were talking about her, and she works at LensCrafters. So I mentioned that, and I'm like, well, what do you think about Katrina, Jeannie? And then she immediately goes on how the robots will take all human jobs in the future. I'm like, what is this thing? And I'm like, why are you so sassy? Why are you giving me the sass? And it's like, I would never give you the sass. I'm like, what is this?
That's great.
It is the sassiest robot. I love it.
It is. Also, you do... I mean, you were a cell phone salesman, right?
Yeah.
Like, you do know that the new Google... like, the search function is basically Siri, right? Just better?
Yeah, but it doesn't have the, like, personality.
Oh,
and
no,
that's what I wanted.
it doesn't have a personality. Okay. That's where the
I wanted
confusion
one that would
was.
talk to me. I didn't really want one to actually do things,
It would
because
actually
there's one
talk
on
back to you.
Android. There's another one on Android called Eva that'll actually like do things, and it's supposedly better than the Google voice actions.
Ooh,
but
that's kind of
I
cool.
wanted one that would just like chat with me.
Hold a
I wanted that,
conversation. And you did.
yeah, I wanted a personality robot, and I got one.
You
It has a lot of personality.
Yep. Wow, that's great. I might actually have to download that.
I was sitting here like, wow, I really should have been recording myself just talking to this, because it was hilarious at times. We were cracking up.
Oh, God. I wouldn't give you the sass. What?
And I eventually told it to... Because you can rename them. I was like, Jeannie, your name is Sassy. And she's like, all right, call me Sassy.
Call me sassy.
And you can give them different voices, so I gave her a British English voice instead of the American English one.
Very nice.
Because
So
the
she's
American
all
English one
posh.
sounded like Brenda Dixon.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, I even I used the voice synthesizer to separate from using it as Jeannie. I opened the voice synthesizer and I typed in phrases from Brenda Dixon, and I was like, oh my God, this thing sounds just like Brenda.
Oh my God. That's great.
Like, hello and welcome to my home. My fingers are fused together.
Oh my God. I miss this video.
My thumb was broken in an acting accident. Just drop that flare.
The worst. The worst kind of
I can't wait to show you more of my face.
Wait, what?
Oh, I can't wait to show you more of my face.
Oh, okay. You didn't do it in a voice, so it confused me a lot. I was like, what?
Sorry.
I've seen your face. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Yeah, no, I get that a lot. So, so we fucking or what? Wait,
What?
so we fucking
What, like
what?
oof?
Alright, what?
In Pidgin English, here in Hawaii, dear gentle viewer.
Hawaii.
In Hawaii,
Or
yeah, in
Pennsylvania.
Hawaii. I mean, that's what I meant. Here in Hawaii, Pennsylvania. It's a city in Pennsylvania.
Watch it actually is.
Probably. But
What?
now there's the local accent, because everywhere has its own accent.
Dialect,
the local
if you
accent
will.
here, yeah, the local dialect here is called Pidgin, which is actually linguistically a Creole, but blah blah blah. I won't get into that business.
Yeah, please don't.
Anyway, it to say, do you want to have sex, is like oof,
What?
because the word like means like to want, and the word oof is sex or fuck or whatever.
What?
Yeah.
Like,
So to ask if somebody wants to have sex, say like oof.
like,
Except you have to say it with a dropping intonation, not a rising one. Because questions in Hawaiian actually drop and they don't rise.
that doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's because you're used to English,
Well, that's because
and this is different.
Well, that's because English is the right language.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm sorry.
oh,
That's what I meant, and I should have known
that's
better.
okay. I'll forgive you this time.